Say hello, people. Like, say hello. Okay, okay. Pepsi, Pepsi, take care of me. Take care of me. Hello, Memphis. Hello, Memphis. Can you hear me? Okay, we can take it down. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. Are you all watching on Instagram? Let's pretend like there are 1,000 people in this room. Can we pretend like that? Say hello. So listen, I'm Lamont White, the gay dating coach. I hope everybody's having a good time. I'm excited to be in Memphis. I did not get any barbecue yet, so that's a big problem for me. We need to figure that out. Like, where am I going to go to get some good barbecue? Where should I go? Rendezvous. Rendezvous. Tell me about rendezvous. What? A&R. As long as they got roaches, I will go. Okay? If they got roaches on the wall, I'm not doing it. Okay? And you can smell roaches miles away. So I'm not going to the hood. I grew up in the hood. Like, I think some people think because of the way I speak, they're like, "Oh, you grew up in the suburbs," but I actually grew up in the projects in Pittsburgh. So we just, it's an echo. Can we fix the echo? You can at least turn it down there in the mic. So there's no echo. Oh, because there's probably nobody in here. That's why. But we'll fill the room up soon. So if you're watching on Instagram, I want y'all to say hello. If you're in the room, do me a favor. Take your phone out, go to Instagram, and I want you to type in the gay dating coach. Yes, I am gay, and we're at five, right? Anybody else in here gay? It's just a handful of y'all in gay. Where the straight people at? Where the allies? Where the allies? Okay. We're allies and gays. Okay. Is this y'all private too? They got the Memphis Quartet downstairs. Did y'all check them out? Mm-mm. All right, well, let's get it started. So I definitely want to welcome up Darnell Nooch. Let's give him a round of applause. He is one of the organizers of Tri-State Black Pride, and I'm happy to be here. Come around here so people can come see you. Okay.
What's up, man?
And we got the same shoe game on. I can lift my knees up. I don't know if he can. He said that's okay. You're like making this guy your knees. So thank you for inviting me to participate in Tri-State Black Pride. I didn't even know we had this all the time. How long has this been going on?
So actually, Tri-State Black Pride was in existence 9 years. It'll be 9 years this year, but Memphis Black Pride was in existence for 25 years.
Okay.
And so when the owner of Memphis Black Pride retired, and I took over as Tri-State Black Pride, my husband.
Okay. You think Steven said his husband, okay. His husband's supposed to be up here. I don't know when he's coming up here to say hello. But okay, your cocktail is back. It's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna give you one too. So I want you to tell me, why do you think Pride events are so, it's the echo. Why are Pride events so important for us? Like why do you think we need them?
So I think as it relates to even now, so if you take a look at where we are in history today, with our current administration, with everything that's been trying to roll back our marriage equality rights, our families, everything that is associated with LGBTQ individuals as it relates to also religion and all of that other type stuff. I think it's important for us to be able to have our own space.
Absolutely.
And not only to have our own space, to have our own businesses, to be able to be business owners and things of that nature, because the reality is many of these individuals really do not appreciate us.
Yeah.
They don't like us, and they're trying to roll back everything that we have done or President Obama has done several years ago. And so it's very important that we as a community come together and be able to stand up for who we are as individuals, come together as a community, enjoy the festivities that are going on in our communities, as well as support each other.
Yeah, listen, it's a whole mouthful. So make sure that we stand up for who we are, make sure that we're seen, because a lot of people are trying to erase our history.
Right, our visibility.
Just like want us to go back in the closet.
Yes.
And I like what I heard you say is if you don't get invited to the table, build your own.
Yes, you build it.
Yeah.
If you don't build it, then no one else will know that you exist, right? So it's important for us to be able to create tables and spaces for ourselves, so that we can have a legacy left behind for us and for our lineage and for our kids and for our kids' kids and things of that.
We had legacy people.
Yes, we gotta have legacy, right? And legacy matters for us, so.
Well, listen, I'm not gonna harass you any longer. Thank you so much for coming up.
Yes.
And I hope you enjoyed the show.
Most definitely. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Give me a round of applause one more time. Okay, has anyone heard of Shoot Your Shot Wednesday? Raise your hand if you have. Are there any shooters in here? Y'all like, what? Is anybody a shooter? Come on, are you a shooter? They're like, what? You might be a loser then. You don't know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about. So the name of the show is called Shoot Your Shot Wednesday. So if you watch it regularly, then you're a shooter. Okay? At the end of today, you will be a shooter. Y'all looking forward to being a shooter? Some of y'all are another type of shooter. And that's okay. Just get a towel or the sock. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. Okay, so let's get the show started. But before I do that, I would definitely want to thank our sponsor, V Pharmaceuticals. I can't even talk. Can we give a round of applause for V, please? So speaking of Shoot Your Shot, V is the only pharmaceutical company 100% focused on treating, preventing, and curing HIV. And they're the leading and long-acting options. If you have questions about HIV, check out HIVpreventionforus.com for more information. We'll have to role play in the ending that we all have a role to play in ending the HIV epidemic. Know your status and know your options. One more round of applause for me, please. All right, so if you are watching on Instagram, I want y'all to put some hearts and some flags. Since it's Gay Pride Month, I want you to put some hearts and some gay flags in the comment section for me. If you are in Memphis, I want you to just type in, hey, I'm in Memphis, I'm in the room, okay? So I couldn't come to Memphis without seeing one of our favorite shooters of Shoot Your Shot Wednesday, and that is Tim. I'm gonna bring Tim up to the stage. Come on, Tim. Tim is a shooter, okay? You can come this way, you can come this way. Either you can jump up, crawl up, whatever works for you. Your knees won't let you jump up. But I don't have insurance, so take your time, please, okay? Let's give Tim one more round of applause. Okay. Okay, can you all hear me on Instagram? If you open the Instagram, let me know if you can hear the mic. Yes? Okay, we're good to go. Okay. So y'all know Tim. The people who watch my Instagram, they know you, Tim.
I know they know me.
Why do they know you?
Well, sometimes, most of the time, I go live with a certain crew of individuals. And I'm gonna call them out. Piper World.
What's Piper's real name?
Yeah,
Devin. I always want to call him something else.
that's
But it's Devin, okay.
yes. Capricorn and Natural, which his name is Brian. Boom.
Brad be on the couch all the time.
Yes.
Yes.
I also go with Sheree Blackmore. He is from Philadelphia.
Mhm.
His name is Media Tops Choice. And I also, there's so many people you all got on live with to where I can't do this because there are other people coming up, but most people know who I am.
So y'all do a little post show, and then y'all talk about like some foolishness sometimes.
Yes, we do. You know, we're most of the time in the 90s, you know, the LGBTQ community was silent, it was taboo. So what we try to do is just get to know each other. And actually, this show actually helped me get to know those individuals because I didn't know anybody when I got on Instagram. But thanks to Lamont White and those other people, I got to know them. And I would visit them to their city, they would come here, and you know, you just develop a friendship with people, especially during pandemic time.
So I'm gonna tell y'all how Tim became famous. Y'all want to hear the story? So gay men, we like anal sex, right? We clap it up for anal sex. You know, that's where your cheap spot is. Okay, FYI. Okay, straight people. I'm sorry. Some of y'all, I get mad every now and then, but in the process of getting that area fresh and clean, different people have different processes. Tim has an old school process. Have you ever seen like that red water plastic bag that like has a little, what is it called?
That is called the old school, you know, when your mama used to clean herself.
Listen, it's not even the regular fleet bottle. It's like a big, large contraption that has like a white tube. There's a red bag that your mom used to freshen up.
Yes, and I did it one time because we did a live. And they would ask me, well, when you, and I can't remember her phone. So they was saying, what do you do to clean out? So I showed him and I was in the closet. Unfortunately,
He pulled the whole douche out and showed the internet what it looks like.
and he was there. He said, Mom, and this man sat up there and had me up here and had his mama come on the line and watch. And it was just so embarrassing that his mother called me out. That's old school. Why you got that up there? And
Because she knew, my question is, why did she know what it was? Because she knew some things. She got 5 kids.
exactly. She got tricked to go up.
So she know what she doing. She know what she doing. So when Tim goes out, people recognize him. But now, you go shoot your shot today?
Yeah, I don't mind shooting no shot because I may find somebody in Memphis, you know. I'm kind of a virgin, that's what I'll say.
You're a kind of a virgin?
Not kind of, I am. Sister as they say, Sister Act too, what's the mother superior? That's what I'll say.
You ain't never had no sex, is that what you're trying to say?
I have had sex, I just haven't had sex in a while.
So it makes you virgin, like, so if you don't have sex after how many months, when does that make you a virgin?
No, that's a you're mad. Okay, it's different.
So if you haven't had sex for how many years, how does that make you a virgin?
I would give it after 3 years or something like that.
So 3 years you're a virgin.
Yeah, because you got to get all that we don't know.
Okay, but I was about to ask the question, but I'm gonna move on. So Tim, tell us how old you are.
I am 43.
How tall are you? How much do you weigh?
5'6", I weigh 174 pounds.
Okay, what's your zodiac sign?
I am Team Aquarius.
Okay, I forgot you Aquarius. Okay,
Yeah, we felt like you know what? Oh yeah.
so you did tell me you said your team first bottom.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, I am.
so have you all heard of gay man? Have you heard of gay man? Probably haven't. Gay man is you ask someone in the last 12 months, what percentage did you top? What percentage did you bottom? Not the number of people, because I'm not being nosy, but what percentage did you top? What percentage did you bottom?
I would give myself 95%. I'm the taker, 10% I'm the giver. There we go.
95 and 10, what do you mean 5%?
90.
Oh, 90% you receive and 10% you get it.
And I guess I'll go and bear something. But y'all be careful of y'all football players and people like that because they be the main ones who ready to open their veins and you know. So
So you're a fast football player.
sure have.
What,
I go ahead. I'll
college, what college or professional?
I ain't going to the business out. I don't need nobody coming out.
You say you don't want to.
But I go over the house. You think things gonna go down? I'm thinking for me, no, his things go straight up. And that what gave me an idea. So football players and basketball players want to do this type of stuff. Oh, okay.
So the football players and the basketball players are bottoms. Take notes, people. Okay. So tell us what type of.
Well, I am part of a group thinking what you think that's for male breast cancer survivors. And many people don't know that men can catch breast cancer. Men can get it, excuse me. And that's what I'm part of. And
Great work.
it's non-profit. But unfortunately, I think because what's going on in Washington DC, that that's gonna shut down schools. So I hate that. But
You might have to switch to the industry. Okay, okay. Now tell me, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children? Let the people know.
at this age, I ain't think, it'll be a commitment, but children, I have these. I ain't involved with children. I'm allergic to children.
So no kids, you're allergic to them. But you don't want to do like traditional marriage. You might do like a contract.
What is a contract?
You said like an agreement or something.
Yeah, we can do an agreement. I ain't got a ring put on my finger because we can have a messy stuff on. I ain't got time for that too long.
Then what do you want? Like no ring, but just shacking up together.
Look, let's get something straight. Just because you got somebody and y'all can celebrate 5 years don't mean nothing with me.
Not you keep it up.
Exactly. As much as you talk about.
I do.
Exactly. Because you love that man.
I love my husband. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. So you want a commitment,
Yeah.
a long-term commitment.
Yes, that's what I want.
Okay, does he have to live in Memphis?
Yeah, you got to live in Memphis. You got to serve her. I love one of my PDAs is touch.
Okay, so you need to feel him. What's a good age range? Like, what's the youngest? What's the oldest?
I ain't for the 20s and 30s. I ain't for the YNs. You ain't gonna kill me. I ain't
The why? So
for none of the YNs. You can be 35 and I'll stop out. That's some 50-year-olds that are good, you know. They'll treat you right, you know, about 50. That's good.
okay, 35 to 50. What about body type? What do you like?
And when I was younger, I was more the aesthetics of you have to be full, you have to be all this. But when you learn, like, that most of those people with aesthetics, they have very vain, no attitude, bad attitude. So I'm more open-minded. But with my height and all that, I'm not for a heavy set felony.
So open, but just not heavy set. Okay. What about race? What do you prefer?
Truly African American. Now, I can be open-minded to further, but I'm not racist, I can be open-minded. But there's a number one and 100% black.
Black guys. Okay. We are in tri-state black pride, so it's okay. Now, are you more into monogamy, open relationships, agreements, poly? What do you like?
I ain't sharing nothing, you can go on.
What are you sharing out there? Okay, okay. I want to see if somebody from the audience has a question for Tim. You have a dating question for Tim, just wave your hand, okay? But tell people your Instagram.
My Instagram handle is _redguy82. Long as you don't come on there with anime pages or clothes pages and private stuff and no pictures, I'm fine with following you. Don't come on there with no crazy stuff.
No ghost face, no ghost account. We got a question right here. Ooh, what is a non-negotiable in your dating life?
Oh, thank you, sweetheart, for saying that. I can't stand no liars. Number one, please do not lie. I can't. There's nothing wrong with you looking at another man. Don't be respectful about it because you looking him up and down. Wait a minute. Am I satisfied? We can have a good talk, and I'm not for stuff like that. Disrespect.
So liars, disrespect, and he can look at the guy,
Yeah.
but don't touch the guy.
And there's nothing wrong with him saying, hey, that's a nice fellow right there. And he look, yeah.
You won't get jealous?
I'm not jealous of those things over with.
Okay.
Being jealous of people.
Okay.
Because I got you. What's against me being jealous?
Okay.
I mean, don't you got your husband?
I do have my husband.
Okay. You don't get
To be asked about my husband. You can talk to Art. You can send the DM on Instagram.
you got permission 3 years ago to do that, and he's still saying that I have permission to talk to the guy.
Absolutely, because he's one of me in people's DMs all the time.
Well, I'm not in why I believe in breaking up at home.
We applaud that. So, tell me your Instagram handle one more time, Tim.
T_red_guy82.
Give a round of applause. Give Tim a round of applause. Good job. Thank you. I think I'm gonna have to Prada. I'm gonna have Prada come up, and people who are watching, come give Prada a round of applause. So you all see, I saw Tim come up here. If you think he is dateable, I want you to do a ranking system. The highest is 10, the lowest is 1. If you are watching online, rank him. If you're here in person, I want you to scream out what you think Tim is. Dateable 10, 1, no. Which I think? 10, this is 10. 10's across the board. Apparently it's a little kiki ball after this. You got 10s across the board already. Okay. All right, give Prada another round of applause. Come on closer to me. Say hi to the people on Instagram. Okay, so this is your first time. You're gonna be a shooter at the end of this. You ready for that? Okay. So I'm gonna ask you some questions to figure out who you are, what you're looking for. I just want you to be open and honest, just like this, just the two of us having conversations. Okay. So, where do you live?
I live in Memphis.
Memphis, you from Memphis?
I'm from Chicago.
Everybody from Chicago, y'all come down to Memphis. What is that? Who else is from Chicago? Chicago. I like Chicago in the summertime.
Even with them too. Sometimes it is fun though.
I went to Chicago years ago to this place called the Generator. You ever heard of the Generator? You're not that old. I'm 44. So, was it the Front House? Was it the Front House? Maybe I'm mixing up my cities. Nobody's here to fact check you, so I can just move on and say this real much. But it was like -5 degrees, and we're standing outside in the line to get in to the club, and like it's normal.
It's always like that. Once you get in there, you don't even, you drunk enough, you can get it back up.
I was living. This is my 20s. This is my 20s. Okay, this is my 20s. Okay. So you're from Chicago, you live in Memphis. How old are you?
25.
25. And what part of the LGBTQ plus line are you taking today?
All of it, I don't have any preference.
Oh, so anybody gets a chance. Okay. You see this? So you date male, female, non-binary.
Oh, no, let me run that back.
Okay. You said, oh, let me rephrase it. You gay, straight, bi, how you get down? You're straight. Okay. So you get to take the I out of it. You're out of it. Straight. So you like dick.
I did.
Okay. You ever played with kitty cat? No.
No,
You ever wanted to?
no.
Just brush up on you?
They have. But I haven't accepted.
You haven't accepted. Okay, so you're a man, okay. Now, how tall are you? And you know, so I don't know if I can ask you how much you weigh. Okay, how tall are you? How much do you weigh?
I'm 5'3", I weigh 160.
Okay, and what's your zodiac sign?
Yeah.
Leo. Any other Leos in here? Oh,
I know it's for
what's the quality that comes out at the top of your mind about Leos? Because I got one.
ambitious.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, I'm surrounded by Leos in my friend group. Like everybody's Leo. Okay, now, so you straight side. Okay. So you watch. Who's doing the bending? Who is doing the bending? So okay, so you received it. Okay, okay. Would you not? What?
Come on.
Now, would you ever peg a man?
Big man, what?
Peg, like PEG. Have you ever heard of pegging?
No.
Oh, you don't know what pegging is? Come on closer so people can see it. So I'm gonna teach you what pegging is. Okay. So it's usually when a straight man allows his female partner to put on a strap on and penetrate him.
Okay. I have never done it. I've never done it. I probably would.
You want no,
No, I wouldn't do it.
no, say you're a husband of 10 years.
Uh-huh.
It's like, Prada, I saw this on, you know, little TV,
Uh-huh.
and I want to try it.
I would be. I'm not gonna say. I'm not
Like,
gonna say. I'm okay, cool. You can go try it.
with somebody else. You're like, I'm not doing it.
Nobody got that. Look at who? Shameless.
Yeah, one day. Yeah. One guy, yeah. Okay. So now Peyton, what type of work do you do?
I'm a PhD student.
Oh, okay, congratulations, PhD student. What are you studying? Public health? What you want to do with that public health degree?
A lot, but short term wise, I'll be helping out.
We gotta talk, you know, I work at some place, I still got my job at this federal place, I'm not gonna say where it is, but we can talk, okay? At your house, we need more black athletes, okay? All right, so now tell me, do you wanna get married? Do you wanna have children?
I want to get married. I want to have 5 kids.
Kids? See, woo, you still, are you pushing all 5 of those kids out?
I am.
Now, my mom wanted 10 kids,
Okay.
she got halfway.
Instead, no.
Right, yeah. So you want to do 5, okay. Now, does the guy you date have to live in Memphis?
I would prefer a man not to move.
You prefer Memphis? She said giant shit. She don't want to date for him. What's wrong with living in Memphis?
I've had some challenges dating here, and I don't intend to continue that.
They're not in Atlanta for you, girl. They're all gay. You date in Atlanta?
Get the time. It wasn't the best time, but it was a good
It
time.
was a good time.
I ain't gonna steal it.
Let me know who he is. I can tell you. You know one of my friends. Okay. So you want to got not in Memphis. What's the age range? What's the youngest? What's the oldest?
Youngest is 25, oldest would be 32.
Okay, 25, that's a good age range. What about body type? What do you like?
Someone that's fit, that likes to work out and take care of themselves. Even if it's like a husky type of man, that's still fine.
Okay.
But it has to have some type of shape to it.
Even the women be like, hey, I want somebody who's taking care of themselves. They like athletic,
Yeah.
work out. Okay. Now, are you more, what about race? What do you prefer?
Black man.
Black man?
But I am open, but my preference is always women.
Okay. Now, are you more into monogamy, open relationships, agreements, poly, what you like?
Monogamy.
Monogamy. Okay. I definitely want somebody to ask Prada a dating question. Tell us your Instagram handle, okay?
House of Prada Chanel.
Where'd you get this name from?
My name.
That's House of Prada Chanel. You
You
got,
can slip backwards. It's just sits around.
so how many siblings you got?
4.
4? What are their names?
Jeremiah, Josh, Chauncey, Dad.
I was wondering, where were you getting that Prada? I thought it'd be Gucci, Louis, Chanel, no? And now, where are you in the order?
I'm a good child.
Middle child, looking for attention always. My brother's the middle child. I'd be like, bro, it's a time. Like,
It's not always true.
okay.
It's not always true.
What was the Brady Bunch? Was it Jan, the middle child? What was her name? It was Jan. So you Jan.
From Jen. I get from Jen.
You Jan. Okay. There was a dating question over here. Yeah.
I don't know. What does that mean?
What is your version or something that you like about displaying affection in public? Like, are you playing footsies under the table? Are y'all holding hands? Are y'all kissing in public? Are you like, nah?
It's gonna sound real crazy, but I've never really like dated someone, so there hasn't been no PDA with someone. So, yes,
Remind me how old you are again?
25.
25. Yeah, you're the age of my nephew. Okay, so 25. So what's the longest you've dated somebody? Like kicked it, like hanging out?
I wouldn't consider it dating. I hung out with somebody for like a year.
Yeah, that's your man. It's a situation.
Situation. It was a situation. That lasted way too long. That lasted way too long.
It was the dick.
It was.
Okay, that's what it was. It was the dick. Okay.
Kept me around.
Kept you around. After 12 months, you said, I'm done with it.
But she, came with more other stuff after that. So,
That's usually the best dick comes with problems.
many problems.
Get you some boyfriend dick. Okay? Y'all know what boyfriend dick is? Got some 7 to 8 inches. Okay. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, yeah, we don't want no drama. Okay. So tell me, like, describe your ideal guy. What are some characteristics that you want him to have?
So outside of like physical attraction, he needs to have a sense of compassion for himself and for other people. Like he needs to be a caring person, because I'm a caring person. He needs to have some type of discipline about himself. Even if that's not a career oriented life, he can be an entrepreneur, but he needs to have some type of ambition of where he want to go in life, some type of purpose. I would also like for him to want to have a lot of kids, have a lot of kids, and he needs to like farm organic stuff, because I like being out farms, doing horses, all that other type of stuff. And
You a country girl.
I'm actually not. I'm not.
Wanna be.
A little bit. It's,
Or earthy.
yeah, it's peaceful. And then just like to have a good time and experience life. Like, and that's it, not complicated. And yeah.
Okay. So I want this last question to ask you. Why do you think, they talk about singling women can't find men. They're like, oh, no good men. Why do you think it's a challenge for some single women to find a good guy?
I don't know about all, I can't speak for all of them, so I'm speaking for myself.
Okay.
So for me, being 25 and then being in a PhD program and doing a lot of things on my own, I think people my age, me and my age get intimidated. So it's like, well, I don't want to talk to you, or it exposes their insecurity.
Yeah.
So they stop, they try to they project a lot. And then I feel like a lot of men don't want to be held accountable because a lot of people just don't want to grow.
Woo!
So that just causes rant.
Yeah.
And then, they want to spark out some type of emotion out of you. It's like, I'm not going to play with you. I don't have time for all of that. And so, yeah, I think that's what it is. It's more so ego. Most men just leave it there.
Yes.
And if they just talk it through a little bit and understood, you just need to speak yourself a little bit. If you could be okay, they don't do that.
I'm gonna tell you, men, especially straight men, that ego,
Ego.
ego, it's hard, it's hard. I'm gonna tell you a little advice.
Okay.
Look around at the people in your PhD program, in your school, you say, ain't nobody in there, like just women, just gay men, you women and gay men.
International students, people with families already, and
Ain't nobody in the school, ain't nobody.
hey, somebody. That's why I really wanna go to like DC or Philly.
Not Philly,
Not Philly.
go to DC.
Why not?
The YNs are in Philly. They live with their mom, they ride their bike to your house. They still with Fatima, no,
You
DC.
got experience.
I had experience, yeah, I dated in Philly, no, don't do it. Okay, another question.
Yeah.
So for people who can't hear, who are watching, the question was, the statement was most, straight men find a woman's accomplishment sometimes a little intimidating. They really just they really want a woman who can cook. So they want to know if you can cook.
Yes, I was raised by my grandma for a major portion of my life, which taught me how to cook.
Okay, so she's smart and can cook. Okay, she got the entire package. Do you know how to clean? She can clean. I can't clean. I can hire somebody to do it. I be like,
Sometimes it can be a lot.
I can cook. Okay. Tell us your Instagram handle one more time.
How's the rock, Chanel?
All right, so y'all gay people, y'all know some straight people at the barbershop. Everybody got, listen, I always tell women, go to the barbershop. You can find a man there.
You ain't got no beauty, nothing. If you ain't got no son or nothing like that, then what you about with us?
Come take your nephew. It's like, hey, I'm going to get a haircut. I just want to hang out.
You brother.
I take your brother. Yes, but if y'all watching, y'all know somebody who's straight, send the video to them and be like, oh, Prada was on. She's cute, she's smart. Take her out. Okay? All right, thanks for coming on. Thank you. All right, give Prada a round of applause. Is the DJ single? Are you single? You're not single. Okay, because I was about to pull you up on stage. It's like, what? No, I don't want to mess up a happy home. Did y'all like these interviews? What y'all think of them? Two really great single people. So I think I am done for my time. Dad, can you come up and say goodbye to the people? No? Are you talking to somebody? Are you talking? Put that thing in your hand down. So people who are watching on Instagram, what y'all think of our two singles in Memphis? Y'all think they're dateable? Oh, I forgot. Y'all think Prada is dateable? Yes or no? Oh, she's a catch, she's a bandit, and she's smart. Okay. Hey, how you doing?
What's going on?
Let me put this on. I guess
What is this?
this is so people can hear you.
Oh.
Or from right there, something.
Yes, sure.
Okay. Now tell everybody who you are.
My name is David Clemens. I'm one of the founders of the Cathedral Foundation, Tri-State Black Pride.
What's up? Okay, give it a round of applause.
And I'm drinking this yak.
Patrick, were you supposed to be getting the interview? Are you still? I was looking for you, Patrick.
He's not single.
Patrick is single.
No. He's taken.
Patrick, are you gonna come up? I don't know, is that a yes or no?
That's the house mother.
He's walking. So just like I asked your husband, tell me like what's the importance of pride? Why is it so important for us to have these types of events?
So, you can look at the room that we're in this time. We're at the Renaissance Center in Memphis, Tennessee, the Renaissance Convention Center in Memphis, Tennessee. Ever since I've been a part of Pride, we've never been in a building like this. Exposure means a lot. And so we're exposing our community to venues, to events, to people that we've never seen before. DJ Josh come all the way from LA.
Okay, round of applause, DJ Josh.
You are coming from Atlanta working with we got Gilead with the boombox. So this is exposure. Exposure means a lot. So Pride here in Memphis, we're coming up to the level of major cities, but we want to expose our people to different things in the culture. And so that's why Pride means so much to me.
Thank you very much. Keep doing an amazing job. Apparently, we're turning up later on tonight. Where?
So we got an after party. We got a line dance, and I want to learn that line dance. Pop that coochie. What's the name of that?
You hear this country?
Pop that coochie. Hey, pop that coochie. I want to learn that line dance. I want to learn boots on the ground. I want to learn it's another line dance. Then we got a kiki ball. We got 6 categories. We give away money in my pocket. $2,000 tonight. What's this?
You might
Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain.
Those are hundreds.
We give away $2,000 tonight. Then we got an after party at the Premier Palace tonight with them fans at the after party. So keep your wristband on and get in free by paying here at the after party. So welcome to Memphis, Tennessee, Tri-State Black Pride 2025. I'm country as hell like Glorilla. Memphis in this thing. Come on. Memphis in this thing.
Not you. Fix your fingers so you can do it the right way. Carpal tunnel. Just
I got to fix my fingers.
you get stuck.
Memphis in this thing. Glorilla.
A mess. Thank you so much. Patrick, are you coming? He's like, here I come. I'm afraid of this idiot. Yes, you better walk down here. Are you walking home? Are you walking runway later? I'm sure you with that walk, you should walk runway later. Y'all agree? Yes? It's $2,000? I love Patrick. Can I put this on you? That way people can, I don't know if this one, let me make sure it's on. You see green light?
I see all kinds of light.
That's that purple van you get. I don't think so. Let me see. Hold on. Someone turned my mic off on this one. Okay. Let's see. You got to project, Patrick. Okay, show people the span, okay, Patrick. Show Instagram this. Now, my husband loves these things. Yes. So if this comes up missing, just know I told you I was going to skip it. Okay. So, Patrick, are you single? Single? Does somebody think they're in a relationship with you? Huh? You got to speak up so you can hear you.
No.
Somebody said me back there. You got a lover in your head? Okay. Oh my goodness. So Patrick, where are you from? You from Memphis? What hospital are you born in? John Costa? Is that the good hospital? Is that like in Atlanta, you got hospital, you get shot, you get like shot, you want to go to great. But if you have like cancer, you want to go to Emory. So John Hopkins, was it John Gaskins? It's a black one. It's called Regional One. It's a black-owned hospital. It was the color of the hospital?
Yes.
I forgot me this out. Okay. So how old are you, Patrick? 53, okay, in the 50s, round of applause, please. Give us some words of wisdom.
That you want. And if you didn't want, you always talk like this. No.
Tell us like, what is a great way to find it?
Honesty.
Oh, honest, being honest and being trustful. Okay, yeah, we like that, okay. Now, 53, how tall are you? Because you are tall, I got that on, you still taller than me. 6'1", how much do you weigh? Okay. What's your zodiac sign? Aquarius, okay. Now, are you a January Aquarius or a February Aquarius? Yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah. That just making me work up here, okay? Yes, you are. So you a January Aquarius, okay? So, gay men, sexually, they want to know what you like so they can figure out if you're compatible, right?
Yeah.
Because some people are like, oh, not two gay men, y'all like each other, it should just work out.
I just want
Just a man.
I don't do too many things always.
You don't like, you like masculine men. Like, butch queens are like macho men.
It's like that.
Oh, Josh, he said he like masculine like you, butch queen over here. Could be flirting with the DJ, he got a man. Okay?
With him.
But that's the example of what you like. That's what you like. Okay. Okay, Josh, you what he like. Okay. So be careful. You might get kidnapped. Okay. Now, are you team top, bottom, first, or side? Not you whispering it. Listen, come on back here. Say it with your chest. Okay? Say it with your chest.
I'm about it.
I'm about it. Okay. Now, are you 100% about it? You don't give nobody no dick. Have you ever? Never. Ever. Why? Let's have a conversation. Okay, the conversation is, say if the guy like you absolutely love him. He's a top. They've been together for 10 years. And he's like, Patrick, I have a little itch to be scratched.
Well, yeah, that's
Get somebody else to do it?
Yeah.
Listen. Most gay men who are in like long-term relationship, it's flip-flop. They be going back and forth.
That's the one.
That's them. You ain't doing it?
No.
Okay. Listen, I'm not gonna convert you. I'm not. Okay. But just try it one time before you die. And you about to throw up.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. He's a true bottom, people. Okay. Now, what type of work do you do? You work at Kroger? What do you do at Kroger?
I'm a sucker.
You're a sacker. That sounds sexual, but that's your job position. Do you pick up guys at Kroger?
No, I do not.
The best place to pick the guy up.
Mm-mm.
He got money, he's spending money on groceries.
He's been on me.
You gotta flirt with people like, hey, here's what I want you to do next time. You be like, hey, sir, you think I can help you carry these bags out to your car?
You got that right. Mm-mm.
Do y'all have a gay Kroger?
No.
Atlanta, we got the gay Kroger, and then we got the DL. Which one? What Union? Poplar in Cleveland is the gay Kroger? Which one you work? Oh, no, don't tell about you work at. Okay. So you need to go to that transfer, bro. You work at the wrong Kroger.
No, I'm at the right program. That's just Paul and Cleveland.
Oh, you there? So you work at the gay Kroger. Okay. And again, you can be like, hey, let me help you carry your bags out.
Mhm.
Try it, man. I bet you can take it.
I will when I come to Atlanta.
Go to Ansley, that's the gay one.
I've been there too.
You've been there. And then in Atlanta, you go to College Park Publix.
I've been there too.
Also been Bulldog too. And Peanut Park too.
People are, during the daytime or nighttime?
I did that.
In the daytime. I don't believe that, Patrick. You got, this is a favorite not telling you. Okay.
It's gonna be.
Okay. So now tell me, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
I have a daughter, I don't want to get married.
You have a daughter? Biological or adopted?
My own child.
Wait, say it again?
My own child.
Did your own, like, child from your seed? So you did put your penis in something. Whose pussy did you put your penis in?
My baby mama.
Your baby mama. How long ago was that?
My baby mama was 15, I was 14.
Oh my goodness. And you said 50-something, was that the last time you had a pussy? So that would make you gay. Some bad pussy will make you gay.
I just like dick.
Okay. So, I was not expecting this, I'm gonna keep going. So you do have the capacity to penetrate, you just prefer not to?
Yeah.
Okay. So how old is your daughter?
She's 40.
She's 40, she's a woman. Yeah, okay. Okay, so do you want more children?
No.
No more children, okay. You about to be a granddad, are you a granddad? Not yet. Okay. Now, do you want to get married?
No.
You don't want to get married, you don't want no children. What do you want, Patrick?
Just being live my life.
Do you want a companion?
If they're gonna do right.
If they're gonna do right, yes. You want a hookup?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want a hookup? You don't want a husband? You want a companion? What do companions do? I'm confused.
Don't be confused.
So you want, are you gonna live with your companion?
No, you got to place my mind.
Okay, so, now this is making sense. Okay, so you want to live over there, and you live over here, and y'all just spend time together whenever he's free or you're free. Can y'all date other people?
No, I don't share it.
You don't share what?
Me.
You don't share me. Okay. But you don't want the meat to live in the same house, and you don't want a contract with the meat, but the meat has to be committed to you. Has anybody ever signed up for that?
I don't know, that's something the young chicks out here.
Ask the young chicks up there. So a question, what's the longest guy you've dated?
The longest one I did is 12 years.
12 years. Were y'all engaged? Were y'all married? Did y'all live together? Oh, Lord. Okay, then I feel like Barbara Walters. I gotta ask the questions. So 12 years y'all lived together. When did y'all move in together, Patrick? Okay, so they're a long time ago. Why did y'all get married?
I don't remember.
You don't want to marry a man. Were you married to your baby's mama? You didn't marry her. So you didn't want to marry nobody. You don't want no ties. Okay. Now, does the guy you have a companionship with, does he have to live in Memphis?
No.
Okay, because you be in Atlanta, so you like, he can live in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
But if he lives in Atlanta, I'm just like, if he lives in Atlanta and you live here and you want a monogamous relationship.
Go the way he is.
Wait, say it again?
I just go the way he is.
Oh, you will relocate and you will live in a house around the corner.
I still do.
Oh my goodness. What would y'all do? A duplex? Like half this house, half yours?
Maybe.
I'm pushing. I'm pushing. You can't tell, right? I'm a little pushing. Okay. So, what's a good age range? What's the youngest? What's the oldest? You 50 something. So answer this question right. Look, close. You wanted to say 20 something. I know you did. Right, but 30. Look at you. can tell. All y'all older men want these 20-year-olds. They got fleas. Don't mess with the guys in the 20s. They're gonna take your check.
Don't take mine, because mine's a lot.
It's a lot. Okay. So 30 something, what's the oldest you feel?
I'm hoping than 60.
Okay, 30 to 60. What about body type? What do you like? You like muscles. Okay. What muscles with tattoos? Josh, do you have muscles and tattoos? I think he does. Okay. What about race? What do you prefer?
I don't scream.
You know, just so everybody gets a chance. Okay. And I heard you're into monogamy, right? Okay. I definitely want somebody to ask Patrick a question, but tell them your Instagram handle, please. You got Facebook? What's your Facebook? That's not your email address. I don't know. What is your, you have Facebook? Mine? I bet you got BGC? Adam for Adam. Are you on chat? You on Sniffles?
I don't do none of that.
You don't do none of that? Okay.
I just leave the boys here.
You can tweet them out and about. So if people want to reach out to you, where are we sending them to? Like, you can give me your email address. Oh my goodness. Tell them your email address again. Lord, today.
Okay, fine. They're going to do it.
Say it again.
Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'll see if I can remember the email address. If you DM me, then I'll send it to you. Okay. Who has a question for Patrick? Nobody got a question for Patrick? Okay. Let me get this mic off here. Give Patrick a round of applause. All right, people. Apparently, they are going to Kiki Ball. I am going to walk. What category do you think I'm walking? Prep? I said what? What did you say? Pregnant? What? Pregnant one. I am schoolboy realness, okay? No, I used to be schoolboy realness before I had the beard. Yeah. You can see it. I want that $2,000. All right, people, we were done. Thank you all so much. I love Memphis. Thank you for the invite and enjoy the ball.
It's